Hi, welcome to the course Applied Data Science with R. This is your instructor Kumaran Ponambalam from V2 Mastros. Let's go through and understand what this course is all about. The goal of the course is to train students to become full-fledged data practitioners. So we are focusing on making people practitioners who can execute end-to-end data science project right from start of acquiring data all the way to transforming it, loading into a final data destination, and then performing all kinds of analytics on them, and finally achieving some business results from this analysis. What do you achieve by taking this course is you understand the concepts of data science. You understand the various stages in the life cycle of a data science project. You develop proficiency to use R and to use R in all stages of analytics, right from exploratory data analytics to predictive analytics to modeling to finally doing prediction using machine learning algorithms. Learn the various data engineering tools and techniques about acquiring data and cleansing data and transforming data. Acquire knowledge about different machine learning techniques and also learn how you can use them, and also most importantly when you can use them. Become a full-fledged data science practitioner and who can immediately contribute to real-life data science projects, not to mention that you want to be taking this knowledge to your interview so that you can get a position in data science. Theory versus practice. We want to touch upon this particular thing of theory versus practice. Data science principles, tools, and techniques emerge from different science and engineering disciplines. They come from computer science, computer engineering, information theory, probability and statistics, artificial intelligence, and so on. And theoretical study of data science, it focuses on the scientific foundation and reasoning of the various machine learning algorithms. It focuses on trying to understand how these machine learning algorithms work in a deep sense and be able to develop your own algorithms and develop your own implementation of these algorithms to predict real world problems. This one dwells into a lot of equations and formula and derivations and reasoning. Whereas the practice or the applied part of the data science focuses on applying the tools, principles, and techniques in order to solve business problems. Here the focus is on trying to use existing techniques and tools and libraries and how you can take these and apply them to real world problems and come out with business results. This one focuses on having adequate understanding of the concepts, knowledge of what are the tools and libraries available and how you can use these tools and libraries to solve real world problems. So this course is focused on the practice of data science, and that's why it's called Applied Data Science. Inclination of the course is this: data science is a transdisciplinary subject and it is a complex subject. It has mainly three technical areas to focus on. So there is math and statistics, there is machine learning, and there is programming. And this course is oriented towards programming. It is oriented towards existing software professionals. It is heavily focused on programming and solution building. It has limited and as required exposure to math and statistics, and it covers overview of machine learning concepts. It gives you adequate understanding of how these machine learning algorithm works, but the focus is on using the existing tool to develop real world solution. In fact, 90-95% of the work that data scientists do in the real world is the practice of data science, not really the theory of data science. And this course strives to keep things simple and very easy to understand. So we have definitely made this very simple. We have stayed away from some of the complex concept. We are either try to tone down these complex concepts or just stayed away from them so that it makes easy for understanding for people of all levels of knowledge in the data science field. So it is a kind of a beginner's course, if I may say that. The course structure goes through the concepts of data science to begin with. What exactly is data science? How does data science works? It looks at the life cycle of data science with the various life cycle stages. It then goes into some basics of statistics that are required for doing data science. It then goes into R programming. It dwells into a lot of examples of how you would use R programming for various stages in the data science project. The various stages in data science, data engineering part of it. What are the things you typically do in data engineering? What are the best practices in data engineering? It covers those areas. Finally, there is the modeling and predictive analytics part, where we delve into the machine learning algorithms. We also look at end-to-end use cases for these machine learning algorithms. And there are some advanced topics also that we touch upon. Finally, there is a resource bundle that comes as a part of this course, and this resource bundle basically contains all the data sets, the data file, the sample code, example codes, and those kind of things that we actually teach as a part of this course, which is covered in the examples. All of them are given in the resource bundle. So do download the resource bundle that has all the data you need and all the code samples that you need for you to experiment the same things yourself. Guidelines for students. The first thing is to understand that data science is a complex subject. It needs significant efforts to understand it. So make sure that if you are getting stuck, do review and re-review the videos and exercises. Do seek out help from other books, online documentations, and support forums. If you have queries, doubts, and concerns, do send us a private message or do post a discussion question, and we would be really happy to respond to that as soon as possible. We are constantly looking to improve upon our courses, so any kind of feedback that you have is welcome, and please do provide feedback through private messages or through emails. And at the end of the course, if you do like the course, do leave a review. Reviews are helpful for other new prospective students to take this course. And do expect maximum discounts from other future courses from V2 Mastros. We want to make that easy for our students. Relationship with other V2 Masters courses. Our courses are focused on data science related topics, basically technologies, processes, tools, and techniques of data science. And we want to make our courses self-sufficient as much as possible. So what that means is, if you are an existing V2 Master student, you might see some content and examples repeated across courses. We want to make them self-sufficient, so rather than saying that at any point in the course, okay, go look at this particular other course or register for the other course and learn about this, we rather want to focus on this course itself. Keep the things in the same course itself. Unless that other concept is a huge concept that deserves a separate course, we want to include them as a part of this course itself. So you might see some content that is repeated across courses. Finally, we hope this course helps you to advance your career. So best of luck, happy learning, and do keep in touch. Thank you.